This has been the game they've wanted to have.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
So here are the five for the Clippers to start the second. Leonard and Batum, the duo at forward. Paul George out there with John Wall. And it's Covington in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Thompson. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 5 assists tonight.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Now here's Leonard, coming off a 22-point game against Utah.
And it wasn't only his scoring, the intensity on defense. He nabbed 3 steals that night.
It's Edwards on the wing. Leonard defending. Pass to Poole. Here's Green. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Leonard, looking to end the run. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
How about Klay Thompson, a career average of north of 40%. You better get a hand up when he's in three-point territory.
George outside. Back to Wall. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Shot is good by Edwards.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
The Clippers have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. George outside. Pass to Leonard. There's the 3. Hits the three-pointer. Leonard's got 5 now.
Well, that's about tremendous vision. And remember, Paul George has the kind of size that allows him to survey the floor beautifully.
George against Thompson. Over George. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
They're really working the paint now.
The Clippers have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. George outside from the baseline. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oh, wasted no time on that one. 11 points in the game.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
George against Thompson. Up top, Wall. He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah. George outside, just 3 to shoot. Three-pointer. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 8 rebounds in the game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And, guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. Batum. Oh, no good again that time. Golden State has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Count the basket. Edwards got 10 points now just in this quarter.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And Edwards slams it in.
Klay Thompson understanding how to read the floor and make the right choice. Yes, he can score it, but good vision there.
Edwards, a pass to Poole. Now Thompson. Edwards for 3. Batum pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. George with it. Now Thompson defending. George passes to Covington. The kick out to Wall. Launches it. The Warriors pull it in. Wiseman's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one. Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Leonard outside. Pass to George. Outside Wall. It's Covington on the wing. Out to Leonard. To stop the drought. The shot that time not on target. Green with the defensive effort. Here's Thompson, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Wall, the pass to George. Now Batum. Back to George. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Well, just good heads-up play by Batum. Spots the open man, but delivers it on time and on target.
Thompson outside. Wall against Poole. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. And there's another one for the Warriors.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Now here's Wall. They know they can count on him for consistent offense with 16 a game. Leonard for 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
And the Warriors make some changes. Iguodala's checked in for Green. And it's DiVincenzo in for Thompson. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages in the
And the Clippers with the ball. Pass to Morris. Back to Powell. Six on the shot clock. George finds Jackson. From deep three-point range. George, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiseman's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Gets the 3 to fall. Edwards has got 38 points.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter. 4 already for the game.
Jackson, pass to Powell. Jackson on the wing. Guarded by Poole. Will it go? That one's good from Morris. On the assist by Jackson. Morris has gotten his first bucket of the night. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Edwards. Again, Golden State.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Powell outside. Now here's Jackson. Coming off a 12-point game. Here's Leonard. And the shot is good off the backboard. Leonard's got 7 points.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Back to Poole. Pass to Iguodala. Here's DiVincenzo. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
What a great look by Andre Iguodala. We know he's unselfish. If there's space for his guy, he's going to find him.
Powell passes to Morris. Clippers keep it alive. Tipped. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Clippers ball.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Edwards. Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. Kennard comes in for George. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. Combine that with size, skill, and talent. That's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Now here's Jackson. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Out to the wing. Powell outside. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, when you consider if you're trying to guard Norman Powell, the first thing you have to worry about that quick first step. And he uses that first step with a combination of aggression and acceleration. And boy, he can get by you in a hurry.
And the first one at the line is good. And you talk about Powell's athleticism. Doris, he is fearless on his drives to the bucket.
I don't want to meet him at the cup, B.A., because he could put you on a poster fast. And on the other end of the floor, he's got the wingspan and athleticism to make any assignment something he is capable of handling.
And so Powell nails them both.
Well, the athletic Norman Powell continues to grow as an offensive player. Boy, this guy has got huge upside on the offensive end.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's the three, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
There's Jackson with the three. Misses again. 2 for 8 in this matchup.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Jackson against Curry. Pass to Zubats. 1:19 left in the first half. Here's Powell. And again, no good by the Clippers. Here's Wiggins. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, Andrew Wiggins is a talented prospect. On the offensive end, he is as scary as it gets.
First team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Andrew Wiggins. Shooting 1.
The free throw drops for Wiggins.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now here's Jackson. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. In transition, here come the Warriors. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Powell. He's coming off a 13-point game against Utah. Back to Jackson. Pass to Kennard. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Curry. He's got 15. Back to Wiggins. 19 seconds left in the first half of this game. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Kuminga. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback. And nice finish by him.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back after this word. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback. One side trying to protect their lead. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Edwards. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Now here's Leonard. Shoots over Curry. Pass to Zubac. George outside. Second shot opportunity, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Klay Thompson picks one up. And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Grant.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals, but without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
What we know about Paul George is he has proven to be an elite force on both ends. He can be a lockdown defender, and boy, can he get cooking offensively.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Now Wall. George outside. Pass to Zubac. Oh, sweet move. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Zubac has got 13.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. Boy, that's a terrific start right there.
He is the story for them offensively, and a big reason why they're ahead.
Here's Wall, following the score by Golden State. Pass to Leonard.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
The first free throw is good. And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Grant.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
Wiseman, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And stolen by Edwards. Driving inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Edwards got 46.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Leonard, good.
Kawhi Leonard consistently efficient with his scoring ability. Nice jumper.
To the inside, and Edwards slams it in.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
Warriors foul. Edwards. 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Wall against Edwards. Wall, the pass to Zubac. And again, it's the Clippers.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Here's Edwards. No luck on that one. Oh, solid D from Leonard. And there's Wall. That one's good. On the assist by Leonard. Wall's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
And Edwards slams it in.
Well, Stephen Curry knows it's his responsibility to create for his teammates, and he does so there on point.
Wall, the pass to George. Back to Wall. Out to Leonard. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. Thompson against George. Thompson outside. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Buries it from 3. Thompson's got 16 points.
We know that Klay Thompson is able to sustain an offense all by himself for stretches of a game. 4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
Covington's checked in for the Clippers.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, Robert Covington.
Leonard outside. For 3, George. And the Clippers miss again.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
And yes, another basket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Leonard outside. Wall, the pass to Leonard. Now Covington, Green covering. Back to Leonard. Blocked. Edwards with it. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Pass to Wiseman. Down low. Green. And he makes it on the layup. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Both shots good from the strike.
John Wall, of course, the #1 pick back in 2010. Game is largely predicated on speed, the ability to get downhill, but boy, he has added strength to that incredibly long frame. He has been a force to be reckoned with.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind the star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you.
This has defined Kawhi Leonard's game going back to college. He understood rebounding is important to winning.
Pass to Wiseman. Thompson outside. Outside Curry. Puts up a 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 8 assists in the game.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Curry against Wall. Batum outside. Back to Wall. Just 5 to shoot. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Iguodala with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up. Here's Wiseman. And that one's good. Wiseman's gotten his second bucket of the game.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
George against Thompson. Batum right side. To the inside. Here's Wall. Oh, nice D from Curry.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
That one falls.
Well, you can see it right there. Andre Iguodala, let's remember this guy grew up in a more physical league. He will be undeterred by the contact.
Now here's Wall. He's got 6. George with the bucket.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Iguodala outside. Back to Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Over George. Thompson, no good. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. From about 16, shot by Leonard, no good.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Up top, Thompson. George defending. Thompson passes to Curry. The three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard up top. Iguodala defending. Leonard against Iguodala. Here's George. 7 points in the game. Wall for 3. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
3 points.
George has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, make no mistake about it. John Wall's a point guard first, but he shows you right there, I can work without it and be ready to rise and fire.
Now here's Green. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Back to Thompson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Thompson's got 8 here in this quarter. So it's the Clippers now. Pass to Leonard. And here's Covington. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And here's Curry for 3. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
Boy, it is so obvious that shooting with range comes naturally to Stephen Curry, but that's hours upon hours of shooting the basketball to get there.
Now here's Wall. 9 points in the game. Batum finds Leonard. With the fadeaway. That shot missing, and Golden State will go the other way with it. Thompson outside. Pass to Curry. Iguodala outside. From downtown, and the Warriors with another 3.
He started to pick it up from downtown. Made just 1 in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
And here's Wall. Now here's Covington, guarded by Wiseman. Iguodala against Leonard to halt the run.
2 minutes.
The Warriors pull it in. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
I really like how they're controlling the pace in the open court.
Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. George outside. Back to Wall. Leonard outside. For 3, George. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them. Boy, when we talk about those elite two-way threats, Paul George's name is certainly high on everyone's list.
Man, good whistle there.
And we know how dominant George can be on both ends of the floor, Doris.
Well, consider he's a great scorer, a three-level scorer, and then he's able to guard perimeter and post players. That combination of size, length, athleticism, he continues to be a major threat in this league.
And that one falls for Wall.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Wiseman. Wiggins comes in for Green. And it's Poole in for Curry. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Zubats, he's checked in for Covington. Morris comes in for Batum. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's Jackson in for Paul George. And so Wall nails them both.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Thompson. Here's Wiggins from outside the arc. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 6th assist of the night.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
So it's the Warriors now, after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Poole outside. Back to Wiggins. Outside, Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Poole's got 9 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Wall, following the score by Golden State. Morris finds Powell. Jackson against Thompson. Wall for 3. Drains the triple. 16 points for him.
How about that pass from Reggie Jackson? Right on the money, folks.
From the high post. And again, it's Golden State.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
62.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Well, Los Angeles shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Jackson and Kennard, the guards. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Powell in at the 3 slot. Now here's Jackson. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Jackson can't get it to go. Thompson with it. And Kennard picks him up defensively. Outside, DiVincenzo. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Boy, you don't see it often. Klay Thompson letting you know he can finish emphatically.
Pass to Powell. Now here's Zubac. Here's Kennard, defended by Thompson. Kennard against Thompson. And he banks in the layup. Kennard's got his first points in this one.
What assertive play by Luke Kennard in the painted area doing work.
Kennard against Thompson. Back to DiVincenzo. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Kennard. Iguodala against Powell. 6 to shoot. Over Iguodala. Powell's shot is off.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
It's Iguodala on the wing. Powell covers. Outside, Green. And he makes it.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Powell outside. Morris down low. Kuminga's on him. They get it again. Morris can't hit. The Warriors have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. DiVincenzo, pass to Kuminga. Here's Iguodala. No good on the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Here's Powell. And the layup is good.
I'll tell you, love to see someone take the contact head on. And Norman Powell welcoming the challenge.
Thompson outside. Outside, DiVincenzo. Iguodala knocks down the long J.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Jackson outside. He shoots over DiVincenzo. Offensive rebound. Yep, that one goes.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. You get your feelings hurt.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Iguodala. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
There is a all-around nature to the game of Andre Iguodala, and he relishes an opportunity to find an open teammate.
Back to Jackson. Powell against Iguodala. Kennard outside. And again, it's the Clippers converting. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Pass to DiVincenzo. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
Powell, it's good.
Luke Kennard showing off his playmaking skills. That's about vision and IQ.
Iguodala, the pass to Thompson. Jackson against DiVincenzo. Pass to Green. Back to DiVincenzo. Shoots over Jackson. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Jackson against Thompson. Kennard on the wing. He shoots. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now here's Thompson. Outside Kuminga. Pass to DiVincenzo. Fires from deep. And the Warriors with another 3.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Jackson, the pass to Kennard. DiVincenzo against Jackson. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not the cards for you on the golf course. And that was good.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Jackson finds Powell. Inside. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Well, at 6'9", with good athleticism, dunking not a problem for Mr. Morris. Give him some space, and he makes you pay.
Back to DiVincenzo. Iguodala outside. Releases. It's good from the top of the key. Iguodala's got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Jackson. Here he goes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
That's on JaMychal Green.
Boy, so quick on the drive. Reggie Jackson just so terrific keeping his balance.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jackson. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
Now here's Green. Edwards for 3. No luck on that one.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
And the shot's good.
Well, this is the area of the floor where Marcus Morris can be a problem because of that frame and that game. Look out, gentlemen.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Edwards. The 3 is up. Pure from 3-point range. Edwards got 55.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Here's Mann, guarded by Edwards.
Looks like they'll cruise to the win. This just ends his night a little early.
Iguodala's checked in for the Warriors. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Boston's checked in. So it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.